Hello ladies, hello gentlemen. Today we're gonna install AI on your and my computers. To do that we have two options. One is the option is LM Studio. LM Studio is a software app program. You can also call it some kind of server, although it's not fully functional server, but it can be used as a server that you can install on your computer, and you can then grab any of available language models and put inside this software, and then you can use it. So basically, instead of you go to chatgpt.com or gemini.com, you just go to your own computer, you start this LM Studio. I already installed it on my computer, so I can show you. It looks very simple, basic. It has a little chat window, but you can connect it to any of your programs that would allow it. For example, I will connect to my Visual Studio Code, and next time I will program it, I can use language model that is stationed on my computer instead of going to the website. Benefits more, I would say, that you can brag that you installed, you have your own language model on your computer. It is slower, depending on the machine, of course, but it's slower than if you would use the one that is hosted by large corporation or large servers. But it has some benefits. You can, it's free, so you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to save any tokens. If you are going somewhere, sometimes you fly somewhere, you don't have internet, so you can use it. If you're flying from United States to Europe and you have 12 hours to work on, so that's another benefit. But in general, it's more, as of right now, especially in my situation, is more as a hobby to experiment with technology. I will still keep using my other AI models that are hosted on the internet. So to install it on your machine, so we have two options: LM Studio or Ollama. Ollama is another choice. It is more for advanced level, I would say, people, because it's command line only. LM Studio is graphical user interface. It has graphical user interface, so it's easier to install, easier to use. So let's work with LM Studio right now, and in the future, if you want more options, we can go back and change it to Ollama. So first of all, you need to install LM Studio on your machine. It is really basic. You click download for Windows, and it will take 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll have on your computer. I already installed on my computer, so I don't want to waste your time. It looks like this. So first of all, when you open it, you go to this magnifying glass, and you choose the language model you would like to have. All of those are free. You just click and and you can start using it. Here, for example, this one, LFM2, is 1.25 gigabytes. So you click and it will, and you download on your machine. When you download on your machine, you go back to this green rectangular here, developer, and you just see if it's running. If it's not running, you click this slider. So now it's running. I have Microsoft PHP4 installed, which is Microsoft product. I have other stuff. I can see if I have DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a Chinese company, Chinese open company. Some people like it better. So you just can play around and decide which one is the best for you. It takes a lot of resources. My computer is limited. It works on my computer, but it's slower. That's why till I will have this computer, I will probably keep using the models that are on the internet, such as ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and others. I'm switching right now to DeepSeek, and you see it's pretty slow. And I have 16 gigabytes RAM on this computer. So if you have less than 16 gigabytes on your computer, I wouldn't really recommend to install this unless you're gonna choose some kind of small language model. They have mini versions, so that probably can be used. So let's just multiply 45 by 2 and see if it works. Okay, so it's checking opening DeepSeek, and we'll multiply 45 by 2, and we should have 90 in about 5 minutes or so. Okay, so now as we installed LM Studio, and now when we downloaded the language model to LM Studio, let's go and open VS Code. To use your own language model that is stationed on your computer or on Visual Studio, you need to install one app. That app is called Continue. Well, actually, it's not an app, it's extension. It's an extension. Continue is right here. So we install extension on VS Code, and then we'll connect Continue to LM Studio, which runs DeepSeek. So we'll have 3 different parts working for your own good. Okay, see, it takes quite a few seconds to process it. It's about 50% done. Okay. So if we're gonna go back to VS Code, okay, it's installed here, and right here there is a icon for it, so we can open it. We don't need this anymore. We click on settings. It complains that it's too small window. And models. Right here we'll have all the models we have. Okay, so it checks that it can see DeepSeek already. For edit, DeepSeek for chat. Somehow for autocomplete it shows Q1, which is Alibaba's model. We can change to Alibaba's model right here. So we'll have Alibaba's model working for us. And then here we can add 1 + 1. Let's see if it works. So the installation itself is very pretty self-explanatory. You go to lmstudio.com, you download the app, then from inside of LM Studio you get whatever language model you want. It gives you a list, so you choose by the size, by the speed, and then you go to VS Code, you go to extensions, install Continue extension, open Continue extension right here, and choose the model from LM Studio by clicking models and finishing stuff here. So again, pretty couple-step process, pretty self-explanatory. The main issue with this is that it's slow. As you can see, it's still multiplying 45 by 2. So I definitely need either faster computer, or I should stay with my regular online servers that run language models for me. Thank you very much. Have a good day.